I was moved. I got the message right from the start. I enjoyed seeing things that I completely identified with as a deaf person. It was wonderful to see ASL on the stage in a true-to-life way and see things that have actually happened to me. I know where the character was coming from. There were typical real-life moments in the play that have happened to me and that were clearly and accurately portrayed on the stage. Nothing was for the sake of show. It was a real moving experience. I'm drawn to everything about the show, but specifically drawn to the character Free. I identify with her. The characters speak to the core of deaf identity. The ASL is so engaging, I forget where I am and could care less about what the hearing characters have to say. The work is fun and engaging, and it's hard to resist not to get right up on the stage and join in the ASL conversation. It's so much fun to watch. I see many hearing and deaf interpersonal issues within the story. Whether to translate or not to translate is a question. Can and should one cling to one's passion or abandon your passion? And what cost is there? It's complex. As I watch the performance, I consider our relationship and where there are parallels and where there are differences. Perhaps at the end of the day, we need to make time to make up or to tell each other a bedtime story. That's right. I can say that from a culturally deaf perspective, this show is visually and dramatically well put together. In fact, this is only the second time in my life that I have ever seen a director who happens to be hearing work to cast a deaf actress in a production and include the cultural norms of deaf people on a mainstream stage while signing in ASL. It's remarkable and rare. Again, this is the second time in my life that I've seen anything like this. I'm grateful, and I don't care about that I've seen anything like this. I'm grateful, and I don't care about the opinions of others who might say there was too much or too little ASL. The point is, ASL was at the center of the stage. Communication is the most important thing, and we can't live without it, regardless of hearing status, ability to see, or the language we speak. None of those things change the fact that we need communication to live. Unfortunately, my husband, who is hearing, could not be here tonight. He's at home this evening minding the dog. I was invited out by a friend this evening, just the two of us. But if he had come tonight, we would certainly have a lot to talk about. But now, I have the opportunity to take my time to share with him in detail how much this show had to do with us.